Today, opening the mail, plus I want to show you a record I recently picked up. All that and more coming up on Friday Night Vinyl. Hi, my name is Frank. It's Friday. That means it's time to kick back, relax, and talk music. Check this out. Hold on. I don't know if you can make this out, but look what came in the mail, if you can see that. This is a U-Turn Orbit Basic turntable. Hold on. I just had to put it down. Those guys sent it to me for review, so I'm super excited to check that out. I often get asked for my opinion on the U-Turn Orbit Basic turntable. I don't like to weigh in and give my opinion on anything until I've actually been hands-on with it and checked it out. So I look forward to checking that one out and giving it the test here. So stay tuned for that coming up in a couple of weeks. But for today, I have some other stuff I want to show you.
Channel 33 RPM.
I got some stuff in the mail I'm going to show you in a second. I actually recorded that earlier, but I did want to show you this quickly first. This just came in the mail. It's a new album from Body Count called Carnage, and Body Count is the album or the band fronted by Ice-T, and they've been putting out some spectacular albums. This one I haven't listened to the record yet, but I've been streaming it, and I think it's okay. The last couple ones have been better, but this one's okay. And I'll come back and I'll fully review it, but the reason I want to show you this is because we've been complaining and talking about pressings that aren't so great, and this is an example of a brand new record that just looks fantastic. I mean, first of all, I'm not sure if you can tell, the cover's got the embossed logo. This is a gatefold, and it comes with the CD version of it. It comes with full-size poster. I'm not going to open it, but it's a full-size, two-sided poster. It comes with a lyric booklet. And the record's 180. The record came in this polyline sleeve. And it's just gorgeous. Like, there's not a scuff on this thing. It is perfectly flat. I don't know where exactly it was pressed, but it was pressed in the EU, in the European Union. But again, I will come back and I'll fully review this album. I just wanted to show it to you quickly today to make the point that not every new pressing is horrible. This one looks absolutely stunning. So I look forward to actually giving the album a spin. I mean, for all I know, it might be a good change once I listen to it, but just on first glance, it looks great. Next, I'm going to shoot over to this next segment. This is an opening the mail segment. I got a bunch of cassettes from Billy Hurst. Check it out. So this package came from none other than Mr. Billy Hurst, and Billy is down in Illinois, USA, and I sent him some tapes a while ago, and he sent me a box of tapes back, so a bit of a swap, which was very cool. If you're not familiar with Billy, I highly recommend you check out his YouTube channel. I will leave a link below. He's into country, he's into rock, hard rock, metal. He collects records, tapes, 8-tracks. This guy runs the gamut. Plus, he's a super cool dude. That's how I judge YouTube channels. Like the YouTube channels I watch, I think, can I hang out with this person? Would he be fun to hang out with and have a beer with? And if the answer is yes, you bet I'm going to subscribe to your YouTube channel. And if not, well, c'est la vie. Anyway, I know this is tapes, so let's open the box and see what Billy sent over. I know a few of these because he actually showed me a picture of some doubles he had and asked me if I wanted any of them. But the customs declaration said there were 6 tapes in here, and I don't believe I identified 6 tapes. So thank you again, Billy. Let's see, you got a sticky note here. What does he say here? Frank, thank you so much for the wonderful Canadian cassettes. Hope these tapes find a good home with you. Yes, they will, Billy. For sure they will. Okay, so these are packed very nicely. We had the, what do you call these? Like the styrofoam peanut things. So first up, classic albums. These are all US cassettes. We got, if you can see that, we got Alice in Chains' Dirt. Very dark album, but I'm a fan of this. Some people ask me, do I actually listen to these cassettes? I do. It's mostly, I'll be honest, mostly in the summer when I'm hanging out in the garage. Just some tapes that just growing up, my ears just got used to hearing certain albums on cassette. Everything from that tone at the beginning of the tape to just the sound, the inherent sound of the tape to flipping it over. I just got used to it. Classic Def Leppard, On Through the Night. So this is an older version of it. On what color is this? It's dark in here. on this white cassette, 1980. This was a great album. It had Hello America, which was sort of Def Leppard's welcome to, they were so excited to leave the UK and take on the world. Metallica Reload. This is, this Metallica fans are highly split on this album. In fact, most probably dislike it. I don't own this one on any format, believe it or not, as one of those ones who back in the day is like load, reload. Metallica wearing makeup? No way, man. Wasn't going to do it. And I've kind of grown to accept it, maybe grown to like it. So what tracks are on this one again? Fuel, of course, everyone knows Fuel. Unforgiven 2. All these other ones I'm not familiar with, so it'd be kind of cool rediscovering or discovering a 20-year-old Metallica tape. Love this one. I have this on CD. I have multiple versions of it on vinyl, but I don't have it on cassette. Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman. That was the second release. There's the tape. Ah, yes. Ooh, okay, I just saw something there. Another one, Cherry Pie Warrant. They have their fans and they have their people who absolutely despise these guys. I mean, everyone knows the song Cherry Pie. But aside from that, there weren't some bad tracks on here. Uncle Tom's Cabin, I Saw Red. Sure Feels Good to Me. It's actually a pretty rocking album. I just saw this one. This is amazing. I didn't mention off the top, but Billy is a country musician as well. And he put out an album a while back. I didn't realize he was issuing it on cassette. Small Town Fool. This is amazing, Billy. Thank you so much. This was an absolute surprise. And is that, I think that's a signature right there. Oh man, this is amazing. Billy Hurst Fan Club, Nashville, Tennessee. I love it. Billy, I did not know you made a cassette. This actually blows me away. This is fantastic. Thank you very much. And there's a picture of Billy right there. Thank you very much, good sir. Absolutely love it. We'll have to do a tape swap again in the near future. And dear 33ers, check out Billy's channel, link below this video. That's today's update. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Do you have any of those cassettes? What are your thoughts on them? Otherwise, dear 33ers, I hope you dug this video. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back in a couple of days. Until then, keep on spinning.